My first job was actually at a car wash. Yes.
He left Kenya at just 18 years of age to dare in Texas.
I was just told it's time to go and start a new life.
And ended up a driving force behind one of the fastest growing fintech companies in the world, Lenfi.
I handle both US and Canada in terms of handling East African countries.
So you dared abroad?
Yes.
Returned?
Yes.
Then went again to dare abroad?
I had a passion of giving back.
Find out how he rose through the ranks and the role of the Kenyan diaspora in catalyzing development in the region.
Many countries in the world depend on remittances. People are able to go to school, people are able to be fed, and people are able to invest.
Welcome to Chams studio once again. Na tumetembelewa na mgeni. Vincent Aberi has been a friend many years. He wears many hats. We've done so much with him. But I'll give him a chance to just tell us himself. Who is Vincent Aberi?
Thank you, Alex. Vincent Aberi is a typical Kenyan who had an opportunity to go to the US at a very early age and studied in the US business at the University of Texas. Thereafter, I went into banking. And so that was my career.
After studies?
After studies.
Ulienda ukiwa na miaka mingapi?
I was about 18 years old.
18 years old. Yeah. Was it on a scholarship? Mlikuwa mnajiweza ukalipa fees?
I was just told it's time to go and start a new life.
Wow. And so did you had relatives or
I had relatives. My uncle lived in Texas, and so it was an easy transition being under his guidance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ilikuwaje kwako? You see, some of us who went, you found, I had a scholarship, but I still had to do menial jobs, a job here to make ends meet for pocket money and also to support family back home.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'm just like any other Kenyan that went out there. I went and started working. My first job was actually at a car wash. Yes.
Okay, so what do you do currently?
Currently, I'm the manager for East Africa for Lenfi. So I handle both US and Canada in terms of handling East African countries. That is basically send countries, so where we send remittances to. So that includes Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda, Tanzania, and Rwanda. We are a very community-oriented company, and we believe that people can send money easily to many countries that we support, and at a very with no fees. So basically, once you download our app, you then load your card. So once you register your card, then you're able to now send money directly to your loved ones on M-Pesa or to a bank account. So basically, you download the app from either Google.
So the medium is the app?
Yes, the medium is the app.
The app?
Yes, and you go through the process of registration.
Registration.
Just like any other app.
Okay.
So you can send money from the US, you can send money from Canada, you can send money from the UK, and you can also send money from Europe. And now we've just added UAE, and soon we're going to add Australia as well. We're the only company that can actually move money from Kenya to the US or Kenya to the UK.
And it's already working?
It's already working. I have tested it, I've used it.
That gives you quite some uniqueness.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So how does it work?
So the relative there needs to have Lenfi. And so Lenfi through the wallet, so you can have a Kenya shillings wallet and you can have a dollar wallet. So the Kenyan wallet, when you click on it, you will actually go and see there's a tab that says request money. Once you request that money, you'll put the amount. And once you send request, the notification will come to the person here in Kenya. so and so is requesting to for this amount. Input your PIN and click OK. And that money moves for free all the way to America.
All the way. Well done. So this is quite an important platform, given the growing cross-border trade between Kenya and different parts of the world. And
Absolutely.
that's actually one of the main pillars of our forums, money transfer.
Yes.
And for you then, as we go into, discussing beyond remittances in our forums, and we are glad Lenfi is on board as our partner.
Sure.
What's the role of money transfer in supporting businesses?
Really, if you look at money transfer, it's actually beyond just support. It's actually changing lives.
It's changing lives.
It's impact. Many countries in the world depend on remittances. Many people depend on these remittances for daily living, but it's creating impact. It's doing so much. People are able to go to school, people are able to be fed, and people are able to invest. So it actually does a lot of impact. It's just beyond sending money.
Yeah, and by the way, as I said, Lenfi is one of our key partners in the Daring Abroad brand, and they've given us a promo code so that you can benefit from this partnership. So if you download the app, Lenfi app, and you give your referral code as abroad, then you'll get some cash refund when you send money. You'll get $20 back on every $100 sent. Have I put it right?
Actually, the first transaction that you do will give you $20 back.
Okay, the first transaction you do will give you $20 back on every $100. Is that the case?
Just the one time.
Just one time?
Just one time.
Okay.
Just when you enroll.
Take advantage of this partnership. Upload the Lenfi app and use the promo code abroad.
Absolutely. And just one thing to also tell our listeners, that Lenfi will always be very competitive in their rates. I want people to compare. Just give an opportunity for Lenfi to actually show you that, yes, we do have good rates. Download the app and compare. You can go to our website and compare what rates we are giving across board. You can check the other competitors, and you'll come to the conclusion that we do have better rates. I am actually the one responsible for the rates both in US and Canada.
So you dared abroad.
Yes.
Returned.
Yes.
Then went again to dare abroad. In the first place, when you returned, what made you come back to Kenya?
I had a passion of giving back. Because of the experience I learned for many years as being a banker and on the investment side, I came to work for KCB. And interesting enough, that passion brought me to actually
job ilikuwa advertise ukapata kwanza ndio uje ama ulikuja ndio
ukatafuta? I got the job while I was in America.
In America.
Yes.
Wow.
So I moved because of the job.
Yeah, watu wengi watakwambia kwamba majuu ndio greener pastures. So watu kutoka huku wapate greener pastures, jobs kubwa majuu. But wewe reverse ukaja nyumbani.
I came back home.
So what skills did you bring back, and how did that help transform maybe?
Absolutely.
What was your contribution to the sector?
Absolutely. I was able to actually build good products within the bank. And basically I was able to bring the bank from a negative position in profitability to making over, it was about 20 million negative profit. But by the time I was leaving, it was in upwards.
What was your role exactly at KCB?
I was the head of diaspora banking.
Head of diaspora banking.
Yes.
So that's when diaspora banking grew.
That is when diaspora
Kenya
banking.
Commercial Bank.
Absolutely.
Wow. And at that time, how was it? Were people really thinking diaspora banking, or it was something new?
It was started about a year before I arrived. And so my position was to come in and now structure it in the right way.
Wow.
Bringing all the skills that I'd learned, understanding the market, making sure the products fit who you're selling to.
Yeah. And I remember KCB then even set up a diaspora banking desk where it's accessible 24 hours to support the
Absolutely.
diaspora.
And those are the initiatives that I was able to put in place.
And then you returned to America. Why? What happened?
Family dynamics, when family says they need a change, you definitely, up and say, hey, I support my family.
So your family was in the US?
They were here with me.
Oh, they were here with you?
Yes.
Also, they were like Twende Maju, or what am I
Twende Maju.
From?
Yes, we just wanted to experience a different life.
So you resigned, then went in the US, then took up this role of Lenfi.
And then I took up this role.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much. So Vincent has come all the way to attend the Daring Returnees Forum, our second forum. What really made you, inspired you to come physically and be part of this? Yeah?
I think it's good to come and give your story. Because I think a lot of people, when I was back here in those years, from 2013, when I used to go abroad and visit, and they used to ask me, how did you do it? I said, you have to have passion, and you have to have made up your mind that if you're going to pursue coming back, you have to be very clear, what is your purpose? What do you want to do? And that is how you're able to now navigate.
You've come to share your story.
Yes.
I had this special calling of creating impact in my home country. And I went through the entire process, just like everyone else, working menial jobs, but having that thing in mind that I can succeed and do great things. And that vision propelled me to start looking for jobs back home.
The opportunities are here. I'll give a story. In 2015, I actually formed my own technology company right here in Kenya. Built everything right here in Kenya. Sourced the people right here in Kenya. And I was able to exit about a year ago. So the opportunities are everywhere. Is how you set your mind to take advantage. Because there are a lot of people also who are coming here to take advantage of what is around.
There are people coming today here.
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
a growing community of the African Americans coming.
That
and
is
they're
very
saying
inspiring.
It's better, I feel better. So never underrate Kenya. It is
a beautiful,
you can succeed
country.
in America, you can succeed
You can
back
succeed
home.
here. And there are many who've actually done it. And many will give their stories as well. But it's very doable. It's a mindset. It's a mindset.
That before you came to say that this one I'd asked to just tell me what would you ask a guest I have from America who is returning, and he was saying, tell people I've been to America before. One, don't leave something nice if you are doing something nice, you are in a nice job, like a bank manager, and say, I have a green card, I want to go Maju. Not necessarily that you'll succeed, because it means you may start life afresh.
Yes.
By opportunities, America, maybe have worked well for starters. Maybe you went as a student, like you.
Yes.
Yeah, so you learn the system and you begin as a student. Because you may be an architect, that is not, you have to begin afresh when you go there.
You have to begin afresh,
You begin with menial jobs.
Yes.
Are you ready for that? But yes, there are those who went. So it depends on how you look at it, is it?
Perspective.
Yeah.
It's all about perspective. What do you want to achieve out of it? Yes, if your mindset is very clear that I'm going and I'm going to succeed.
Yes.
You will succeed.
You will succeed.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well done. So I think we've almost exhausted. I don't know if anything else you think I've left out?
No, I just want to say, Lenfi is a new way of sending money, and I just want to encourage our viewers to take the opportunity to download the app and compare the rates. You will be most guaranteed that you'll find that we have better rates than our competitors, and that is something I am committed to doing.
Wow, perfect. And your daring abroad is growing and growing and growing. Boundaries, there are no boundaries. And
no
Abroad
boundaries.
and we are sustaining this because of the support we get from our partners like Lenfi. Remember to download the app, and when you download, give abroad as the referral code.
Correct.
Abroad as the referral code, and you'll get $20 back for the first time you are sending money on $100.
Correct.
Have I put it right?
Absolutely.
Wow. It was a pleasure
having you
on
much.
The show.
Thank you for having
Tutapatana tena. Nakumbuka huyu jamaa anaishi Texas. Huku tuambia?
No, now I live in Oklahoma.
Oh, you're now living in Oklahoma.
Yes, I used to live in Texas before I moved back home. So at the time, now I live in small state called Oklahoma.
Yeah, you know, we featured quite a number of Kenyans in Oklahoma.
I know
The
the
couple
guy.
that have a restaurant.
Yes.
When you're in Oklahoma, you will not have visited Oklahoma if you don't get a taste of the food by the Momanyis. Yes.
Correct.
And
correct.
well done, the Momanyis. They make you feel at home, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And they're probably from your village. Are you from Kisii?
Yes, I am.
guess?
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
Kisii, yes. Now, Kisii Pia, hey, we are doing well. I mean, every community in Kenya is doing well in their own way. But we found a huge Kisii community in Minnesota, Minneapolis.
Yes.
Ni kama wanasema huko ni village yao.
Absolutely. Na wengine pia wako New Jersey as well.
New Jersey.
Yes.
Sir,
And Texas.
I look forward to coming to visit you in Oklahoma.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
For visiting us at Chams Media.
Thank you.
Asante, Vincent. Bye.
Bye-bye.